And we are live. This is the Kathryn Johnson Scrum and Pair Hookup, and it's Friday, July 19th, 2019. This is Mike and Paulo, just catching up. So what we do in the Scrum is we share with the guys on the Scrum what we've been up to the past 24 hours and what we plan to do in the coming next 24. And if we are blocked, we share that so that maybe someone can help us get unblocked or something. And maybe I will go first since I'm used to this, and you can go next, Paulo.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I will do, I will share my screen and take the notes. So, sharing my screen. Where is my Hangout? Share screen. Yeah, it's nice. I'm speaking to someone from Madeira. Is it Madeira?
Yeah, Madeira, Portugal.
Portugal. It's very nice. So I will go first since so that maybe Paulo can see how we do it, and I will take the notes as well. And now yesterday, what I did was the React mob. I ran the React mob where I only did a review of a Stephen Grader course of Udemy course on Redux forms, and then also I've been doing a lot of data structures and algorithms. I have this interview coming up next week. So I think that's what I'm mostly doing. So I read about queues and linked lists and what more did I read about? I did queues, linked lists, and binary trees. Yeah, I will just say tree data structures. And I think that took most of my day yesterday because I was focusing on it a lot. So I didn't do anything else much code-wise. And today I'll still be doing the data structures, the algorithms. And I'll also be doing data structures and algos. I'm going to be running the Ethereum mob, where also we will be going through a Stephen Grader course. I'm not sure if Sankar will join, so maybe that's a question I will ask him on Slack. And yeah, about blocks. I think the only block I can talk about right now is the block with local support, failing tests on CI. Yeah, and I've also not been able. I updated my local support, and I had this error, and I'm not able to run it locally, to run the website locally. So that's also something that I am not able to do right now. Okay. Are you able to run the website locally, Paulo? The local support.
Yeah. Yes. No. I can run it, but I'm not sure if it's all good, because tests, there are a lot of failures in tests. So I think we must invent a test for tests, because I think the tests are broken. So the proposal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad that Tansaku is also. I think he's also away. Tansaku is away, and yeah, so he's not responding promptly. And Matt is also traveling to Europe, and
so I think it was not the perfect time to join you guys.
I think every time is perfect, but yeah, I will. I know I will be able to get a hold of Matt at the weekend, so maybe because he should be arriving in Germany, I think today. So maybe he's settling down, and yeah. And Paulo, maybe if you want to tell me what you've been up to and what you're up to, and whatever is blocking you, so that we can have it listed.
Yeah. Well, I joined you guys like 3 days ago. I already had to take a look at the project of Agile Ventures, and also to the project, some of the projects you are running. And I had already chosen if I could, to participate in the local support. So when I joined you, I joined the Slack channel, and I had already installed locally. And I also had an error in seeds, but there was some methods that were deprecated in a gem. I don't remember the name, but I made some changes and they worked, and I even proposed a pull request, so I'm waiting for some comments on that also. But what I think it's strange is that Cucumber, it fails in a lot of tests. Like I get like 30 errors, so I'm not sure.
I think most of the Cucumber tests, they could be intermittent failures, maybe something to do with the JavaScript. So sometimes when they fail like that, maybe what I do is to run the test individually and see if it actually fails.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so because you can try pick the specific test and run it, or maybe run that file. Try running one test at a time to see if they still fail.
I think there are also some problems with Google Maps API, so I'm not sure if everything's okay with that or not.
Yeah, Google Maps. Yeah, it's strange that Tansaku, even to DMs, he has not responded for my yesterday's DMs. So I don't know why. Maybe he's just held off somewhere. API causing test failures in CI. And then now we have you had the PR to update the seeds, and number of tests. I don't know if you want us if you want to try working on the Cucumber things right now. Maybe try running them right now.
Can try.
Yeah, and thanks for the enthusiasm about the project. It's actually the oldest Agile Ventures project, local support, and I think getting set up
there was
with
also
yeah.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask also a question because I choose that project a little bit random because I think I liked it also. But if some help is needed in some other projects, I would also like to know. I could see if I could give some help there. I'm not sure if there are, because it seems that local support is stable. I don't think it needs. That's my feeling. I'm not sure if there is any other project with the.
What's like the tech stack? What's like the tech stack you prefer to work with?
The
stack. You are stuck. You like Ruby on
Rails, Ruby Rails.
Have you worked with Elixir?
No, not Elixir. No.
Okay, so Elixir, I think it's a functional programming language, and so we have some projects with Elixir in the backend. And how about React and JavaScript?
Yeah, JavaScript, some React. I started to do some projects with React Native for mobile, so I get some React also.
Okay. So I think best I can say, maybe if I get that list of I think it's the new members channel. Like if you see this list, Anvil is a React project where we are actually trying to working to. You see this Agile Ventures website?
Yeah.
It was traditionally built in Ruby on Rails, front end and back end. Yes. But right now we are creating a front end implementation of this in React.
Yes.
And we are almost delivering the first MVP. And that's in that's what's in this Anvil channel. And I think you can join that channel, and and then that's about Anvil. And then another interesting project could be the Symphonids project. The Symphonids. So maybe I just tell you, and with the Ruby on Rails, we are also doing an Rails API only. Rails. This actually is just getting started. API only for the Agile Ventures websites, which is also called Website One. And I think I will share the links there. And then we have the React frontend, v website 1, React front end, because very soon we want to move from Rails to React on the front end, but the back end will remain Rails. This is in the Anvil channel. And then another project that's also very active. I don't know if you like working during the weekends. We have this Symphonies. Which is also Agile Ventures, github.com, Agile Ventures, SFN client. Yeah, this one, this guy. Symphonies is a React front end for Symphonies is a React front end for another project that's really nice. And then there are also a project in Vue.js and not backend called Human Connection. Yeah, it's also very active, and I think maybe it can be nice to join. There's a project also that was supposed to start on React Native. It's in the Champion one, and I think the building, like, we just created the repositories, and then things got too much, and we've been slow in picking it up. So maybe we can try make sessions to pick it up so that it gets up and running. Yeah. So I will post the links to these. But if you just look in the new members channel.
Yeah, I just wanted some suggestions for 2 or 3 more active projects. Yeah, so I'll take a look at them.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
Mike,
I think
I'm
we have
sorry,
the
but
website one.
I have to leave now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I will share the notes, and thanks for joining. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.
I have
Bye.
my son is now waiting for me. I have to go.
All right.
Thank you very much for your help.
Nice.
For sharing.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next
See you. Bye.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Bye. Say hello to your son.